Most people don't struggle with debt because they're careless. They struggle because they're using the wrong strategy. They make payments, they try to stay current, and they feel like they're doing what they're supposed to do. But month after month, the balance barely moves. And that's where the frustration starts. Because it feels like effort without progress. It feels like you're stuck in place no matter what you do. And over time, that leads to burnout. You start to feel like it's pointless. Like you'll always have this hanging over you. But the truth is, it's not a motivation problem. It's a direction problem. Because when your payments are spread out across everything evenly, nothing actually gets eliminated. Everything just moves slowly. And slow movement without visible results feels like no progress at all. That's why so many people give up or lose focus. Not because they can't do it, but because they don't see it working. And when you don't see progress, it's hard to stay consistent. That's what we fixed today. Because paying down debt isn't just about paying yet, it's about how you pay. And once you understand the strategy behind it, everything starts to feel different. You go from feeling stuck to feeling in control. You go from guessing to following a system. And that shift is what creates real movement. The biggest mistake people make is trying to treat all debt the same. They divide their attention across multiple balances, making minimum payments or slightly above on everything at once. It feels responsible, it feels balanced, and it feels like the right thing to do. But it spreads your progress too thin. Instead of eliminating one debt completely, you're slowly chipping away at all of them, which keeps everything open longer. And as long as everything stays open, the mental weight stays with you. Every balance is still there. Every bill is still due. Every reminder of debt is still present. That's why it feels overwhelming. Not because the numbers are impossible, but because nothing is being removed. So here's the shift. You stop trying to move everything at once, and you focus your effort on one target. You keep minimum payments on the rest, but you direct extra money toward a single balance. And once that balance is gone, you move to the next. This creates momentum. Because now, instead of waiting months to feel progress, you start seeing results sooner. And those results matter. Because they change how you feel about the process. They give you proof that it's working. And once you have proof, it's easier to stay consistent. There are two ways to approach this strategy, and both work. One focuses on the smallest balance first, which gives you quick wins and builds momentum faster. The other focuses on the highest interest rate first, which saves you more money over time. But here's the truth most people miss. The best strategy is the one you will stick with, because consistency beats optimization every time. If you're someone who needs to see quick progress to stay motivated, start with the smallest balance. Eliminate it as fast as possible. Feel that win. Let it build your confidence. But if you're more focused on efficiency and long-term savings, start with the highest interest rate. Either way, the structure is the same. One focus, one target, one clear direction. That's what creates progress. Because now, your extra effort isn't being diluted across multiple places. It's concentrated. And concentrated effort creates visible results. And visible results create momentum. That's the loop you want to build. Now here's where everything connects. You're not creating new money to do this. You're using the system you've already built. Your spending ceiling creates space. Your redirection strategy finds extra money. Your leftover money rule captures what would have been wasted. And now, all of that gets pointed toward your debt. That's how you accelerate without increasing your income. Because now, your system is working together. Every piece supports the same goal. And that's what most people are missing. They try to fix debt in isolation without adjusting how their money flows. But when your system is aligned, debt payoff becomes a byproduct of everything else you're doing right. It doesn't feel like a separate burden. It feels like a natural outcome. And that's a completely different experience. Because now, you're not forcing progress, you're building it. So here's your action for today. List out all your debts. Keep it simple. Just balances and minimum payments. Then choose your strategy. Smallest balance first, or highest interest first. or highest interest first. Pick one, commit to it, and direct every extra dollar toward that single target. Don't split it. Don't second guess it. Stay focused, because once you eliminate that first debt, everything changes. You feel lighter. You feel more in control. And most importantly, you feel momentum. And momentum is what carries you forward. Because now, you're not just paying debt. You're reducing it in a way that you can actually see. And once you see it working, you won't want to stop. And tomorrow, we're going to build on this even further, showing you how to speed this up without adding pressure. If this helped you, like and subscribe to the Daily Yield, because we're building real financial progress, one step at a time.